Okay, have a '05 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution on the ignition switch, the electrical switch, not the lock and key. This vehicle had trouble starting. Sometimes it would start, sometimes it would click, sometimes it didn't do anything. What I found out on this one is that if you would turn it, it would kind of do the same thing every time, which was probably not start. But I realized that if I would push in on it and then turn, it would start about every time. So I realized that this radial switch right in here, the electrical switch, is plastic, and a lot of times what happens is the contacts get burned and the plastic gets loose and it just has a bad connection there. So when I was pushing in on it, it was kind of making contact. I'm kind of into this one right now, but like anything, it's hard to do the work and film and everything. So this is basically all the information. Take the two bottom covers off, or the two covers, one on the bottom, one on the top. There's 3 screws on the bottom, here, and there. And then it just kind of pops loose off of the top cover and off of the bottom of the column. And then this cover here, this kick panel, there's 2 screws on the bottom, and then it just kind of has push tabs on the top, and I just released it, and that gave me enough room to get this screw out of the switch here, which is basically the only thing that holds that switch in. There's a plug that plugs in here, the main plug. There's a smaller plug down here, which I could get to that one. It's kind of bound up tight in there when it's all together. This pigtail is kind of on the switch here in a clip. So I unhooked this wire first. Then I took the switch as far as I could get it out here, like this, with the main plug still plugged in. Then you can get kind of at the top, from the top you can get the release clip for the main plug. And you unplug that, and then you can get the plug kind of out here, or the switch out here where you can get to it. And that's where the smaller plug is attached to the switch, and it kind of slides on there on this piece here. And so you have to release this clip to get this side off of the switch. Then the switch just comes right out. And you can see it's just a plastic switch, so it's probably a common thing after they get older. And going back together, it'll just basically be the reverse. And I hope that helps you out some. Good luck.